Imagine a world where everyone knows their place and performs their role for the common good. Is that your idea of a just society? This is a question that has puzzled thinkers and philosophers for centuries. What makes a society just? Is it equality, freedom, or perhaps a balance of the two? The interpretations are as varied as they are complex. As we delve into this topic, we stumble upon a fascinating perspective, one that has shaped Western philosophy for over 2 millennia. Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher, presents us with his vision of an ideal state in his seminal work, The Republic. A society where each citizen understands their role and contributes towards the common good. A society where justice is not an abstract concept but a tangible reality. But what if I told you that the perfect society, according to one of the greatest philosophers of all time, is not too different from that vision? Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher, had a rather specific vision for an ideal state. A just society, according to him, is one where every citizen performs their role to the best of their ability, contributing towards the common good. Plato's vision was a society divided into 3 distinct classes. First, we have the rulers, also known as the philosopher kings. These individuals, Plato argued, should be the most knowledgeable and wise, their role being to guide and govern the society. They are the decision makers, the ones who steer the ship of the state, so to speak. Next, we come to the auxiliaries, the defenders of the state. Their role is to protect the society and its laws from internal and external threats. They are the brave warriors, ready to lay down their lives for the security and stability of their homeland. Lastly, we have the producers, the largest class in Plato's ideal society. These are the farmers, craftsmen, merchants, and all those who contribute through their labor. Their role is to provide the material goods and services that the society needs to survive and thrive. In Plato's vision, each class has a specific role, and it's vital that each person performs their role well. This division of labor isn't about superiority or inferiority. Rather, it's about ensuring that everyone contributes to the society according to their abilities. It's about maintaining a balance and harmony within the society. And this is where we come to the crux of Plato's vision of justice. For him, justice isn't about treating everyone equally or about fairness in the way we often understand it. Instead, justice is about each person playing their part, doing what they are best suited to do and doing it well. It's about maintaining harmony within the society where everyone contributes to the common good and in return, everyone benefits. In Plato's ideal state, justice is not about fairness or equality, but about everyone playing their part to maintain societal harmony. While Plato's vision of a just society is compelling, it's not without its critics. Many argue that his model lacks individual freedom, a cornerstone of today's democratic societies. Plato's state, with its rigid class system and predetermined roles, leaves little room for personal choice or self-determination. Some critics even suggest that his ideal state is a blueprint for totalitarianism. They point to the philosopher-king model as potentially dangerous, with unchecked power potentially leading to despotism. Furthermore, the exclusion of poets and artists from Plato's state has also drawn criticism, as it seems to undervalue the importance of creativity and emotional expression in society. Finally, the focus on communal living and shared property in Plato's state has been critiqued as unrealistic and unfeasible in a large, complex society. Despite these critiques, Plato's vision continues to spark thought and debate about what a just society should look like. So there you have it. We began by questioning the essence of justice, probing its roots and contemplating its significance in our societies. We then delved into the mind of the ancient philosopher Plato and his vision of an ideal state. In this vision, he saw a society where justice was not only a virtue, but the very fabric holding everything together. A society partitioned into 3 classes, the rulers, the guardians, and the producers, each with its own distinct role, all working harmoniously for the common good. Yet, like any philosophical idea, Plato's vision has its critics. Some argue that his rigid class structure undermines individual freedom, while others question the feasibility of his utopian society. Despite these critiques, Plato's concept continues to challenge our thinking, sparking debates that echo through the corridors of time. Whether you agree with Plato or not, his vision of a just society forces us to question our own ideas about justice and the ideal state. What's your vision of a just society?